transfer, heat is the transfer of thermal energy okay? From a body with the hotter temperature, garam temperature, to one with the, which you said, with the cooler temperature, that is the transfer, and it's produced by the fire, energy, sun. There are many sources, right? And temperature is the measurement, is measure of the average kinetic energy जो हमने साइंस में पढ़ी है. So today we'll talk how we can save ourselves from the heat weather, at hot weather or heat. Beat the heat, you see in the picture, using the cloth, using the water, and using many other things, just to beat the heat. You see? Okay. So tell me, heat stress can be more than a minor inconvenience for those who work in extreme warm conditions. The people working under the sun, inside the trenches, above ground, knowing how to prevent, identify, and treat these symptoms can literally save lives. First of all, we should have a training to see that when there somebody is having the heat stroke, how he feels. That is called the symptoms. Okay? इसकी स्किन रेड हो जाती है, फेस रेड हो जाता है, देन यू स्टार्ट शिवरिंग, बेहोशी का आलम शुरू हो जाता है, राइट? ब्लिस्टरिंग और पेलिंग, दीज आर द सिम्टम्स. उसमें ट्रीटमेंट क्या है? वी शुड यूज द स्किन lotions. You have seen the people using the skin lotions on their body to avoid the burns. Okay? Then topical anesthesis. This is also a treatment. Prevention limits sun exposure. Right? To bare skin. Don't go under the sun. Avoid. Okay? Okay. Heat rash and cramps. You can see it in the picture. He is drinking the water. Red rash and itching. Hot moist skin. Normal to slightly high body temperature. What is the treatment? Ointment. What is the prevention? Keep skin dry and clean. Loosen clothes. Clothing जो wearing है, lose them, tie shirt if you have. Okay. Drink lightly salted liquid, 1% saline water. Seek medical if cramps persist. Okay. When you feel some drowsiness or laziness or dizziness, immediately go for the treatment. Okay. Heat exhaustion. You say, first of all, heavy sweating. Person who has this heat stroke have the started sweating. A lot of sweating from his head, from the body, and some ठंडा पसीने कहते हैं. This is the called heavy sweating. Okay. Then intense thirst फ्रॉम डिहाइड्रेशन. बॉडी के अंदर पानी कम हो जाता है, डिहाइड्रेशन होती है, एंड प्यास बहुत लगती है. इंटेंस थर्स्ट फ्रॉम डिहाइड्रेशन. फटीग, वीकनेस और लॉस ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेशन. then tingling in hands and feet or headache. Okay, हाथ पाँव कांपने शुरू हो जाते हैं. Okay, and this started the headache as well. सर में दर्द शुरू हो जाता है. This is called the heat stroke. What is the treatment? Loosen or remove clothing and boots. Cool the victim as feet as possible, as fast as possible. Call 911 if the victim, or ambulance and whatsoever it is. Call them for the ambulance and take to the hospital for the treatment. Okay. Next slide, you see heat stroke. If there is a heat stroke, you see in the picture, the blood pressure goes higher, and the body temperature goes higher. Then you can see on the body there are rashes, then headache, then confusion, okay, and dizziness as well, Ranudri, dizziness. So advanced symptom, yes,
When there is heat stroke, the body becomes overheated.
yes. Advanced symptoms, seizure or convulsion, loss of consciousness, no detectable pulse. Call your safety officer at the first sign of above symptoms. Okay? Immediately call the safety officers. Heat stroke
Yes.
treatment. Lower the victim's body temperature as fast as possible. Don't give liquids to unconscious victim. Sometimes, the people, they open the mouth and give the water, and say, no, don't do that. Okay, what you should do, wet the cloth and put on the head, wet the cloth. Other tips for controlling the heat stress, allow your body to become acclimatized to your surroundings. Should be free from all these people. Should not, person when gathered, and surround to the body. That's also a problem. We should go give him air, and take him immediately under the shade. Okay. And drink 5 to 7 ounces of cool water every 50 minutes. Consume a light, cool lunch instead of hot and heavy meals. Even in normal life, never eat hot food. Okay? Garam khana, no. Even our Islam says don't eat hot meals. Okay? Let it to cool down on the temperature, body temperature and room temperature, then eat it. Now, since you can't stop work due to heat, but do all you can do your employees safe and comfortable in their working conditions. Okay? You can see in the pictures there's the water coolers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one side, and there's a fan also. There's the other side fan also, and use air conditioners and fans and desert coolers. But at job site, where there's a construction, it's better to start the job early in the morning till 10 o'clock, then in the afternoon from 3 to 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Okay? And LCB, this was the project, requirements by the heat stress center. I prepared for NCP. Okay, this is I have put their name there, and you can read this very well. Must be constructed in the work area, must be provided with high speed industrial fan, adequate supply of cold water. Okay, informative science should be there, that heat stress different in different languages. The people, if the Filipinos, Indians, Bengalis, Pakistanis, or British, and so whatsoever it is, there are different languages put in the heat stress, how to eliminate from there. Okay.